Hello, Sanvika. I'm audible to you. Sanvika, I'm audible. Sanvika, I'm audible. Hello, Sanvika.
Hi, sir.
You're not visible to me. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Is it visible? Hmm. So in today's class, last class, what did we learn? क्या क्या पढ़ा था?
Uh,
We have learned about the maximum and minimum value of sine theta, cos theta, sine square theta, cos square theta, sine cube theta, sine cube theta का minimum value, फिर sine to the power 4 theta उसका minimum value, right? We have learned those things. Have you understood everything that we had learned last class? Sanvika, am I audible now?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will start with those things now. If I will write it like this, mm, let's say this one. So I will give you the first question. I want you to solve the first question and tell me the answer of this. Do you know all this thing na? Ki sine theta will be positive in first quadrant, cos theta
Yeah,
will be
sir. Yeah.
like yes. If you know all these things, then do this question. If question is if sec theta plus tan theta that is equal to 3 and theta lies in first quadrant. Which quadrant? Theta lies in first quadrant. Then you have to find the value of cos theta. Same thing you have to do in the next question, that is cosec theta minus of cot theta that is equal to 1 over 5. Then sine theta is equal to what? This is the next question. This is the first question. Okay, so we are having two questions. I will give you one more question which is similar to that one. And the question is given as this one. Question is if A equals to A cos theta plus D sine theta. A equals to A cos theta and D sine theta, and B equals to C sine theta minus of D cos of theta. So you have to find, first you have to write it into this form: A to the power M, B to the power N, C to the power P. and d to the power q. Okay. Then find m plus n plus p plus q plus 42. Have you understood the question? Three questions. So let's do the first one. Tell me what will be the answer of the first one. Do it. Have you understood how will you solve the first question?
Squaring on both.
Squaring on both sides. Okay. Can do some other things rather than squaring.
Equal to 3.
Okay. Start with squaring. Start the squaring and then we will see what will happen.
The square root is getting cancelled.
Hmm?
While squaring is getting cancelled.
Squaring is getting cancelled. Okay. Then it must be a difficult question, right? Let's see. Let's see. We have to find cos theta. We will do some basic things here. What's the basic thing that we can do? Shall I solve? Shall I start to solve?
One, I'm trying.
If I will write the answer for this particular question, I will write it like this. Sec theta plus tan theta, that is equal to 3. Now, see this. Can you tell me what will be the value of sec square theta minus tan square theta? Hmm?
1.
1. Is it a square minus b square?
Yeah.
So if I want to write sec theta minus of tan theta, that will become 1 over 3. Is it correct? See, how did we get this one? Let's see. Here we are writing it as sec theta minus tan theta because we are writing a square minus b square as a minus b and a plus b, which is equal to 1. We know the value of sec theta plus tan theta, which is equal to 3. So you will write sec theta minus tan theta, and here you are writing it as 3, which is equal to 1. So you will get the answer as sec theta minus tan theta, which is equal to 1 over 3. Understood? Correct? So here we are writing the value of sec theta minus tan theta, that is equal to 1 over 3. Now, this is the first equation. This is the second equation. If you will add, you will get 2 sec theta, which is equal to 3 plus 1 over 3, which will become 10 over 3. So sec theta, if I will find, that is equal to 5 over 3. So what is the value of cos theta from here? 3 over 5.
5,
And if I want to write sine theta, then what's the value? 3, 5. It's a Pythagorean triplet,
5
right?
triplet. Yeah.
So 3, 5 and sine theta will be?
4 by
Correct.
5.
So you will write 4 by 5.
5.
Have you understood how did we get this answer?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we have to solve. Now, use the same step, don't change anything, and try to find the answer for the next one. Without solving, can you tell me what will the answer of this one?
Uh,
You will write cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by 5 or 5?
5.
5, correct. Because if we are getting this value as 3, you are getting this one as reciprocal of this one. If you are getting this one as 1 over 5, you will get this one as reciprocal of that one. So you will get the answer as 2 cosec theta, which is equal to 5 plus 1 over 5. That is equal to 26 over 5. And you will get this one as cosec theta, which is equal to what? 13 over 5. Now, if I want to find sec theta, then what will the answer? 5 and 13. Which triplet will go?
5 and 13. Uh,
With 5 and 13? Tell me.
don't remember this.
Hmm?
I don't remember.
13, 5. There will be one, we can say there's a triplet. 13, 5. Triplet is 12. 12, right? So we are having this one as triplet as 12. So we will get it as 12. Okay, what happened? Hmm. Okay, so here we will get the answer as 12 over 5. So sec theta is 12 over 5. Always with 3, what is the Pythagorean triplet? 3, 4, 5. And for this one, you are getting 13, 12, and 5. Clear? With 7, you will say 7, 24, and 25. These all are Pythagorean triplets. Okay, got it? Have you understood this question? Sanvika, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can speak loudly. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. What's the answer of the next one? Tell me. What will you do in this particular question? It is given that it is, this one is given and this one is given. And it is saying that it is such that a to the power m, b to the power m, that is equal to c to the power q and d to the power q. Now we have to find m plus n plus p plus q plus 42. Tell me the answer. Okay, we got it like this. Okay, once you will do this question, then I will write one more question for you. And I will expect that you will solve the same question. Okay. And this one is coming as next question. If x equals to r cos theta, sine of phi, and y equals to r cos theta, cos of phi, and z equals to r sine theta. So you will get this one as x to the power m, y to the power n, z to the power n, that is equal to r square, where m, n, and let's say this one is p. So this one is p belongs to natural number. Now we have to find the value of find m plus n plus p minus of 4 to the power m plus n plus p plus of 4. Okay, so can you do the first question? Have you understood how will you do the first question? Tell me the steps. How will you solve the first question?
By substituting the values of A and plus B.
By substituting the value of A and B. Will that be good? Because if you can see here, we are having d sine theta and d cos theta. Everything will be something else. How will you solve? Are you, if you are substituting anything, are you getting any value from there? Hmm? Have you got any value for, if you are substituting the values? Hmm?
Uh,
Yes. Got anything from here? Or shall I solve? Hmm. Okay. Now I will solve it for you. Just understand. If somehow, if somehow, if we can eliminate cos theta, sine theta, cos theta from here, it will be really easy for us to solve this question, right? Because here we don't want that, correct? Yes or no? Do we want a sine theta and cos theta in this equation? Do we want sine theta and cos theta in this equation? You will
no,
say,
sir.
no, we don't want. So what we can do? We have the value of A. With the help of A, it is really difficult for us to find any solution with. What we can do the next one, we can write, one mistake I think I made here. That is, A is equal to, let's say, acha, sorry. This one is C cos theta. I made a mistake here. This one is C cos theta. Okay. Now, what we have to do, we have to eliminate this cos theta and sin theta. So our first assumption is, let's take A as A square. What's the first assumption that we will take? We will take A as A square. So we'll say, let A square. So A square will become what? C cos theta plus D sin theta, and it will become whole square. Can you expand this value? What will you write?
C
C
square
square,
cos
yes,
theta
cos square
plus
theta
D
plus
square sin square theta
plus
plus 2 C cos theta D
2
sin theta
2 CD sin theta
sin theta
and
cos.
cos theta. Got it? Now, if I will write B square, that will become C sin theta minus D cos of theta to the whole square. What will you write for this one?
C square
C square
sin square theta
sin square theta plus
plus D square cos square theta
cos square
minus
theta minus
2 CD sin theta cos.
sin theta and cos theta. Now, if I will add these two values, then what will you get? Will we get A square plus B square here? And from here, C square and C square will be common. You will get cos square theta plus sin square theta, which we will write it like this: C square cos square theta plus sin square theta. Understood? For D, we will write D square sin square theta plus cos square theta. And since this value 2 CD sin theta cos theta and 2 CD sin theta cos theta are same, so we can cancel this one. So you will get this one as C square plus D square. So A square plus B square, that is equal to C square plus D square. This is the relation that we are getting. So what's the value of M that you will get?
2
N2
plus 2
P2 Q2.
Q2
Okay, so you will get 2. Now we will put this one here. So solution will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 and 42. What's the answer? 50. 50 is the answer of this question. Have you understood how did we get this answer? Any issue in this? Sanvika, have you understood how did we get this answer?
yes sir.
Do you
Yeah,
have any doubt in this?
no sir.
Okay. Now, do the same thing, do the similar kind of thing in the next problem. Okay? Do the similar kind of thing. Whatever you had done in the previous one, you have to do the same thing in the previous one, in this one, and you have to find the answer. Can you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
do
what
it.
is that cos theta sin?
Sine phi.
Okay.
We are writing the solution for this. We are writing cos theta sine phi. Sine theta cos phi. Like this that we are writing. Do it. Tell me the answer. Once you will do this one, then you have to go for the next one. Question is, question is P equals to sec to the power 6 theta minus tan to the power 6 theta minus 3 sec square theta and tan square theta. Okay. And Q equals to cosec to the power 6 theta minus cot to the power 6 theta minus 3 cosec square theta cot square theta. And if I will write R, that is equal to sine to the power 6 theta plus cos to the power 6 theta minus plus 3 sine square theta cos square theta. Once you will do this one, you will write find the value of P plus Q plus R to the power P plus Q plus R. Okay. For this one, what did you get? Hmm? Yeah. Have you got the answer? Yes. Any doubt in this one? Sanvika, do you find it? What happened? Okay, I'm solving. Okay, shall I solve? So I will take x square. So x square is what? R square cos square theta plus sine square phi. Okay. If I will take y square, that will become r square cos square theta and cos square phi. And if I will write z square, it will be equal to r square sine square theta. Now I will add everything x square plus y square and z square. If I will add everything, you will get the answer as r square will be common. You will get it as cos square sine square phi plus cos square theta cos square phi plus sine square theta. Understood? Now, if you can see here, what we can take common. Tell me what we can take common from here and here. You are not audible. Like you had muted yourself.
Cos square theta.
Yes, you will write it as cos square. No, yes, cos square theta. If I will take common, you will get the value as cos square phi plus sine square phi. So that value is equal to what? That value is equal to 1 plus sine square theta. So cos square theta plus sine square theta. What does that value? That is also equal to 1. So you will get the answer as r square. Understood? From here we got the value of m, which is what? 2. This is also equal to n. This is also equal to p. Correct? So if I want to write m plus n plus p minus of 4 and m plus n plus p plus of 4, it will become 2 to the power 10. Is it
10.
correct?
Yeah, I got
2
the
to,
same answer.
you got the same answer, so you will get the
Yeah,
answer as 1024.
okay. Yeah,
Got it?
yeah,
Very good. You got the correct answer. Then
yeah.
let's move on to the next question. This is the next question that you have. P equals to sec to the power 6 theta, tan to the power 6 theta, 3 to the power tan square theta, like this that is given. You have to find P plus Q plus R and P plus Q plus. Do it and tell me the answer. Next question that I'm writing here, that is if sine of A plus sine of B plus sine of C plus of 3 that is equal to 0, then cos of A plus cos of B plus cos of C plus of 10 is equal to what? Yes. Have you understood the first question, this one? How will you solve? Hmm?
By taking common
By taking common.
first,
Don't think in that way.
then
You are having only three tools here. That is sec square theta minus tan square theta, sine square theta plus cos square theta. Think that you will use those three formulas to solve this problem. Okay, think that. I'm saying it again.
yeah, yeah.
Think that you will use that formula to solve this problem.
For that we should take common nothing. Hmm.
If you will take common, will that be helpful? And now I'm giving you one more hint. Think that, can you use here the concept of a minus b to the whole cube? If you can use, it will be easier. If you can't use, then that will be difficult. Think like this and tell me the answer. Tell me, what will you do here?
In the form of a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a plus b.
Yes, that's the thing. Yes, you got it correct. So we can write it as this one as sec to the power 2 to the whole cube minus tan square theta to the whole cube. Mm, okay, we got this one minus 3. If I will solve this one, you will get this one as 3 to the power tan to the power 4 theta sec square theta. Can you write like this? And you will write the next value as, okay, you can write this one as 3 1 plus tan square theta to the whole to the power, like this. Okay, so we can write it as minus of 3 uh, tan square theta and 3 tan to the power 4 theta. Mm, okay, yeah, can you write like this? Any issue in this? Have you understood? Yes. Have you understood? How will you write this one in this form? Hmm?
Yeah.
Bas, that's it. You have to do the same thing in the previous one. You have to do the same thing in the last one. Do that and tell me the answer. Okay. We will write this one as 3 tan square theta minus 3 tan to the power 4 theta. So we can write this value as equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta to the whole cube. So this one will become, if I will expand, you will get this one as sec to the power 6 theta minus tan to the power 6 theta minus 3 tan square theta and sec to the power 4 theta, something like this that you will get. And the next value that you can write it as minus minus plus 3 sec to the power 2 theta and tan to the power 4 theta, something like this that you will write. Okay, once you will solve, you will get the same value, this one, which is given here. So this is the same value, which means we will write it as equal to, this one is equal to nothing but, this one is equal to 1. And sec square theta minus tan square theta, that is equal to 1. Similarly, you will write cos sec square theta minus cot square theta to the whole cube, that is equal to 1, which is equal to q. And if I will write right, so that will become sine square theta plus cos square theta to the whole cube, which is equal to 1. So answer will be p plus q plus r. So that is 3 to the power 3, which is equal to 27. Any issue in this? Have you understood? How did we get this answer? Sanvika, have you understood?
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay, now let's move on to this question. Do you want to make a note of this one?
Done, sir.
Done? Then
Yes.
this question, question number 2, do this one. Next question that we will write, if 1 plus sine theta and 1 plus cos theta, which is equal to 5 over 4, find 1 minus sine theta and 1 minus cos theta. Yeah. Now, in this one, we will also learn one more thing, which is, do this one, then after that I will show you one more question, which has came in your latest JEE mains examination. Okay, we will do one question. Once you will solve that one, we will use the same concept to solve this problem. I will show you here. This is the, yeah, got the first answer, this one. So we can also write it like this. You already know this one. If I will write it as sine A plus sine of B plus sine of C, which is equal to minus of 3, that we can write, right? And tell me, what is the minimum value of sine? What's the minimum value of sine?
-1.
-1. So the, if this is -1, this one is also equal to -1, this one is also equal to -1. That's how we can make it as -3. Other than that, there will not be any value which will satisfy this one. So we can write
Yes.
sine A is equal to sine of B, that is equal to sine of C, which is equal to -1. Now tell me, at which angle this sine A, sine B, sine C is coming as -1?
180.
180? No. 180 for
Yeah.
sine,
Oh,
it will be
okay.
0.
Yeah,
It will
yeah.
be,
0.
it will be what? 3 pi by 2. Okay, because pi by 2 you will get 1, pi you will get 0, and 3 pi by 2 you will get minus 1. So 3 pi by 2 you are getting this one. Now we will find the value of cos of A plus cos of B plus cos of C. Tell me the answer. You will take
uh,
A as 3 pi by 2. So cos 3 pi by 2 is cos 3 pi by 2 is what?
uh,
For multiple angles of pi by 2, you will always get the value of cos as, you will
uh,
always get the value of cos as 0.
sir,
Got it?
uh, for -1 for sin theta, how is it 3 pi by
Because see, at 0, sine 0, we are getting 0. At pi by 2, we are getting 1. Correct? At pi, you are getting 0. At 3 pi by 2, you will get minus of 1. That's why. Got it? So I already told you कि if I will take all the n pi value, then we are getting the answer as 0. But if I will take all the n pi by, no, sorry, 2n plus 1 pi by 2 value, you will always get the value of this one is either 1 or
uh,
minus 1.
yeah.
Got it? Either 1 you will get or you will get minus of 1. Now, so here you are getting all the values cos A, cos B, cos C because it's a multiple of pi by 2. At multiple of pi by 2, sine cos A, cos B, cos C is equal to what? Is equal to 0. Correct? So that's why we are getting this one is 0. And now we have to add 10 in this. So if I will add 10, you will get the answer as equal to 10. Understood? Yes or no, Sanvika? Whenever I am asking you yes or no, please tell loudly so that I can understand. Yes, you have
I
understood this
am
problem.
speaking loudly, sir.
But your voice is low here. Why? I don't know why. Like, just a minute. Let me increase my. Okay, it's 100%. I can't listen. Now, when you said the last words, na, that one I had listened clearly, crisp and clear. Like that, you have to tell. Yes, sir, I have
Yes.
understood.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Now, let's move on to the next question. Here we are having 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus cos theta, that is equal to 5 by 4. You have to find 1 minus sine theta and 1 minus cos theta. What will you do here? Tell me. What will you do here? Yes. Have you find the answer of this one? So if I will write it like this, let's see. If I will take 1 plus 3 by 5 and 1 plus 4 by 5, you will get the answer as 8 by 5 times 9 by 5. Okay, no, this one will not work. This one will not work. Something else that we have to do. Now, if I will take it like this, if I will expand everything, you will get this one as sine theta plus cos theta plus sine theta cos theta, right? And plus of 1. Correct? You will get it as equal to 5 by 4. So you will get here that is sine theta plus cos theta plus sine theta cos theta, which is equal to 5 minus 4 minus 1. You will get this one as 1 over 4. This is the value that you will get. Now, if I will expand the sine theta minus 1 minus sine theta, you will get minus of sine theta plus of cos theta. If I will take common, you will get this one as sine theta times of cos theta. So from here, we are getting the value of sine theta plus cos theta plus sine theta cos theta. That is equal to 1 by 4. Here we are getting the value of 1 minus sine theta, this one, which is quite different, right? Correct? Both are different values, right? So now our task is to maintain, to write it into such form such that you will get the value of either sine theta plus cos theta or sine theta into cos theta. It will make our question easier. So what we will do, we will try to see, we want this one, okay, we want this value and we want this value. So, and here also it is given in the combination of these two. So our assumption will be, let's take sine theta plus cos theta that is equal to t. So you will get this one as t. Now, if I want sine theta into cos theta in terms of t, then I will do the squaring. So squaring will give you sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta that is equal to 1. Okay. Sorry, that is equal to t square.
Two.
And if I want to write 2 sine theta cos theta, that will become t square minus of 1. And if I want to write sine theta into cos theta, that is equal to t square minus of 1 by 2. Okay, you are getting this one. So with this one, we are getting the value as t. With sine theta into cos theta, we are getting the value as t square minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4. Once you will solve, you will get the value as 2t plus t square minus of 1, that is equal to 1 over 2. Have you understood this part? Now, from here, you will take it as 4t plus 2t square minus of 2 minus of 1, which is equal to 0. So here you will write it as 2t square plus 4t minus of 3, which is equal to 0. Now let's find the value of t with the help of a quadratic equation. What will you write? You will write it as 4t, that is equal to minus 4 divided by b square, which b square is what?
And
B
split them
square
again.
is
Okay.
6. Huh?
Okay. Nothing.
So you will get this one as 8, 2, 4 to the 8, 8 3s are 24. You will get this one divided by 2 4s are 8. So you will get this one as minus 4 plus minus 16 plus 24, which will become 40. 40 means you can write it as 2 root 10 divided by 8. So we can divide this value. So you will get this one as 2 4s are 8 2 twos are 4 and 2 twos are 4. So you will get the answer as minus 2 plus minus root of 10 divided by 4. That will be the value of t. What's the t that we had taken? We had taken the value of t as sine theta plus cos theta. Okay. And now we have to put this sine theta into cos theta here. And you will get the answer of this particular question. Have you understood how did we get this answer? Sanvika, have you understood?
So, yeah.
Do you have any doubt in this one?
Then how are we gonna substitute for sine theta cos theta?
So we got this value, right?
Yeah.
Sine theta into cos. Now we will do the squaring of this one. And now let's understand which value that we will take. Shall we take the negative value or shall we take the positive value? So we will always take this value because root 10 is, so like if you will solve this one, you will get the value as, okay, you will get two values, root 10 by 2, 4, sorry. So if you will solve this one, you will get, this one is approximately minus of 3.1, correct? Root 10 is approximately 3.1. So minus 3.1 minus 2, that will become minus 5. Divide by 4. If you will solve this one, you will get this one as greater than minus 1. And none of the values which is greater than minus of 1. Sorry, which is less than minus of 1. Which is less than minus of 1. Which is less than minus 1. We will not take any value of sine theta. So we will not take any value of sine theta from here, which is negative. So here we will get the value as minus 2 plus root 10 divided by 4. Now we will do the squaring. So squaring will give you sine square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. So 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta, which is equal to 1 by 4. You will write it as 16. A square, which is 4b square, is 10. And minus of 2ab, that will become minus of 4 root 10. From here, you can get the value of sine theta and cos theta. Understood? Once you will get the value of sine theta and cos theta, once you will get the value of sine theta plus cos theta, you have to substitute both the values. Once you will substitute, you will get the answer of this question. Clear? Sanvika, have you understood? How did we get this answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. So I think we had discussed so many questions. Now, do practice all these questions. In the next class, we will do some question that has came in JEE Mains 2025. Why? Because since why we are doing this question, you will always have that doubt. So in order to reduce that doubt, we will do some question which is coming in your JEE Mains. Because you also want to prepare for JEE Mains, because you want to give NATA. So for that one, you have to prepare for JEE Mains examination. So if you really want to excel in that one, you have to understand all these problems. So now we had already learned the basic concepts of trigonometry. Now we will go to the some problems of trigonometry which has came in different years of trigonometry. We will solve those questions and then we will move on to the next part of the chapter. Clear?
Yes, sir. Like, can you do matrices software?
Yeah, we will do matrices of after this.
Okay.
Okay, we will do matrices and we will do determinant after this. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay then. Bye, Sanvika. Have a nice day.